Welcome to Beyond Our Focus. I'm Stefan, this is Amanda, and this is Unlocking the Beyond, where we go over the unknown and usual weirdness and things that revolve around creatures. Today is June 18th? 19th. A Wednesday. I think we're supposed to, we delve into the unknown.
Yes.
It's the usual hype, but we went other places. It's all right.
We went to a lot of places right there. I don't know what just happened, but it's
Today
fine.
is our
Cryptid?
cryptozoology episode. And what cryptids are we talking about today, Amanda?
I'm not sure anymore because I'm a little scared.
Tell us about the creatures.
Okay. So, the creatures that I'm going over today are the ones that are actually either the most well-known-ish. I'm saying that because I am skipping over the Loch Ness monsters of the world because we have done those before, and the looming giant topic of Bigfoot.
Let's talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah. No. We'll one day get to that, the big
topic?
The big topic.
Big topic.
But no, we're skipping over.
So, we're diving right into Mothman Part 2. Everyone prepare. We know how exciting of an episode that was. We have so much more information now. Mothman is back!
Mothman never left.
You're right, he didn't. But if you see him, it's impending doom.
Yes. I thought that was your doppelganger, but anyways.
I think it's both. Imagine if you see Mothman and your doppelganger. The world is ending.
That's right, because Mothman apparently was
He appears before giant events.
Yes. I forgot.
Don't forget. God.
I'm sorry.
God!
So, we have our first off the honorable mentions of the day, which is the fact that the unicorn is supposedly Scotland's, national animal?
I mean, I'm down with that.
I don't know if it's because they found unicorn skeletons or something, or if they just really want to believe in unicorns.
What would necessarily... Did you find a horse skull that actually had bone horn attached to it?
I don't know. We might have to do an episode on unicorns now.
But, you know what? We really should.
We will.
We actually really should.
Writing that down. We're doing an episode on unicorns.
Because
Unicorn.
I'm pretty sure that if we had found a skull like that, they wouldn't necessarily be considered mythical. And
they would be a cryptid.
They would be just a real animal that existed and went extinct.
Because a cryptid it's pretty much an animal that may exist. May exist. So,
and we don't have any definitive proof of the unicorn.
No, not yet. Not that I know of.
And
if
it's
they
magical
have,
blood.
It's in Area 51 and they're not talking about it.
Yeah, and they're magical blood.
So, we also have the Phyllikoteras in Greece, which is a water dragon. In New Zealand, we have a Waitareki, which is an otter. Just a vicious otter, I guess. I don't know if it's slightly bigger than a normal otter or what makes it special, but it's an otter and it will eat you.
Just an otter, huh?
Just a vicious otter.
I'm liking the unicorn better and better.
Yes. Of course, the Jersey Devil. It's up there. Apparently, Madagascar has a giant sloth. It is just a giant sloth. It doesn't hurt people. It just does its
sloths
thing.
never hurt anybody. We talking about.
But it
now
they
how we
catch
didn't
glimpses of it.
Sloths notoriously slow.
Yeah.
So how did it get away?
Apparently, it is a prehistoric animal. Like sloths, their ancestors used to be a lot bigger. And apparently, they think one is still out there somewhere.
Have you seen Zootopia?
Already big? Yeah.
Well, no.
And already slow?
Really slow. I mean, they made a point.
Bye.
They're so slow. These are not fast creatures.
Well,
how they still exist, no one knows. No natural predators.
They're just that metabolism is slow, so slow it just lasts forever.
And no natural predators because they would not be hard to catch. Now they do have some insane claws.
Just slowly.
But how would it ever hit anything? I don't know.
Slowly slap. I don't know. I would love. Well, that actually would be tragic, and I don't. I was gonna say I would love to see a sloth fight something, but it would end in tragedy, and I don't want to see that.
The sloth would die.
Yes,
it's very tragic. No matter what it's fighting.
We have a blue tiger in China. Apparently, there is nothing else special about this. It is a tiger, but it's blue.
How blue? because blue is very
It's
subjective.
a blue tint, apparently.
I mean,
blue tint.
There's
they have,
there's
blue
dogs
chick
that they say
yes.
blue. It's not really blue. There might be a hair of a hint that might kind of resemble a blue.
I don't know, but apparently in 1964, one did exist. It was born. It was born, but it died shortly after birth. But it was born with a blue tint to its fur.
Supposedly. I need a color photograph.
I don't have that for my paper doesn't. Harry Potter, please just bring out one of those pictures. I don't do these things.
Should have left it at the 4.
We have the Beast of Bodmin Moor, which is in England. It is a giant jaguar. It's just a black cat with gold eyes, pretty much, or yellow eyes.
Wait, I'm feeling like we're looking at Rampage or something going on at this point.
Phantom Wildcat.
Did you ever see Rampage?
Yes, I had. Yes, I did. I was like, I've seen so many just sci-fi cat movies. This
wasn't a sci-fi cat movie.
Oh, Rampage, the Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah, yes, I saw
giant
that one
monkey.
too. Yes.
Giant alligator. Giant wolf.
Yes, I remember now. My brain went woo, but yes.
Okay.
I was thinking of something completely different.
I guess so. Phantom giant cats. Rampage. Yes, of course. Okay, there wasn't a cat in the movie, as far as I'm aware of, but sure, we're going with it.
Hey, if Santa can exist,
He does. Of course he does.
So,
why wouldn't he?
1983 to 2016, it's been seen 200 times.
The cat?
Yes, the cat.
I mean, cats exist. We know they exist.
And apparently, some of the main evidence left behind is decapitated wildlife.
Decapitated wildlife. Because what else would a giant panther do other than just bite heads off the creatures? Because why not? It's always the part when it goes for the head.
In Germany, moving to Germany.
Just like Thor.
Yes. So England to Germany now. We have the Tatzelwurm. I learned it earlier because Chad told me how to pronounce it. Tatzelwurm? Tatzelwurm? But it is... Yes, Tatzelwurm. But it's a 20... it's only a 2 foot long. 2 foot long. I was about to say 20. 2 foot. Yeah. A 2 foot long dragon with a sharp winding tail.
It's
Mushu.
Yeah, Mushu?
That's exactly what I thought when I read this. I was like, it's Mushu.
He actually exists.
Apparently.
Where is that?
This one's in Germany.
Why are you in Germany?
But apparently there's a Stahlenwurm in Sweden. Or not Sweden, in Switzerland. A Bergsten in Austria. And a Basilisco in Italy. Which Basilisco sounds a lot like basilisk.
Okay, you named a bunch of animals. I have no idea what none of them are.
That's the exact same thing.
Okay.
That is the little 2 foot dragon, but in different places.
Bunch of little 2 foot dragons.
Yes.
So Mushu totally exists.
Or
it's just a lizard.
Yes, it is. It was last seen in 2009 in Italy, and the Basilisco, as I said, that sounds a lot like basilisk. Like we're talking of Harry Potter, except that thing was not 2 foot.
No, it was not. No, it was not.
No. We have the Dobarchu in Ireland, which is a water dog. It is a large dog near lakes and rivers. It runs as fast as a horse. And there's no real information on it, and people don't even think it exists, except for the fact that there's gravestones that literally say death by Dobarchu. This person died by Dobarchu.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you actually sure of that? Did you see it? Did you see the person die that way?
Before we get to the besides the Groot slang, I have to go over the Groot slang in South Africa. It is just a great snake. That is literally what Groot slang means, is great snake. I just thought it was funny.
Groot?
Yes, that's exactly what
I am
thought.
Groot?
I was like, okay, so the snake, it's Groot now.
I am
the
Groot?
The snake is Groot. Of course, the chupacabra of the Caribbean.
I am Groot.
Yes, I am Groot too. We are Groot.
I am Groot.
The last, not ridiculous one, but we were talking about unicorns earlier. Okay.
I'm down with unicorns.
Yes.
Still down with unicorns.
We have the Emila Ntuka, which is in Central Africa. So it is also known as the elephant killer. That is exactly what I guess Emila and Tuka means, is elephant killer.
So, people.
Yes. Yes, it is. But apparently it is a hippo / rhino. It's a hippo with a horn. A hippo with
I'd almost
giant
describe
horn.
a rhino
With,
as
like,
a hippo with a horn.
And it's a semi-aquatic animal. But apparently it kills elephants. It can kill an elephant.
I mean, hippos are semi-aquatic
So
animals.
It's a hippocorn. It's a hippocorn.
Okay.
You get your unicorn, okay?
I'm cool with unicorns. I mean,
It
I'm
has
a big
to be
fan.
shaped like a hippo instead of a horse.
Or an octopus.
Or not. An octocorn.
I mean, I don't know if you paid attention to my drawings or not.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
The last two animals, cryptid animals, of the day. We have the ahul in Indonesia. It is the rainforest of Java. It is a giant bat /
Rainforest of who?
Java.
Java?
Yes.
Like
it is-
Jabba?
Yeah, no.
Like Jabba the Hutt?
Java. Like coffee.
Like coffee.
Very, very well known for their coffee, but apparently there is a giant ass bat. So you can go in there to get your coffee, but there's a chance you might not make it out alive.
Is Jabba in there?
No.
No Jabba.
Java.
Jabba.
Java.
Jabba.
Java, 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 Java,
Jabba.
Java. Sorry, I just thought of George of the Jungle. George, get coffee.
It's a big
But
bat. Big
it is
bat.
a giant bat / flying primate. So, giant bat, 18 to 26 feet wingspan, but primate face. So, King Kong
With wings.
bat.
With wings.
Apparently,
with wings.
it is not the only place that has these, because there's the Kamazat, which just means death bat, in
Death bat.
Mesoamerican. Mesoamerican. Okay.
Mesoamerican.
God damn it. The orang bat. Okay.
Orangutan.
It literally looks like orang batty, but it might be orang batai, which is more of a reptile bat in Southeast Asia.
So an orangutan.
And in because North America is so great at naming their cryptids, the North American version is bat squatch.
So, I mean, a big bat. Big bat.
Bat squatch, really, really.
Best we come up with.
Yeah, I can tell it. I can definitely tell that. So, here is our number one, because this is the one that
There's
I
a
guess.
number one?
Yes, there is a number
We've
one.
had
We
Jabba the Hutt. We've had unicorns.
Yes. It is the Mongolian death worm, or the Togoi korkoi.
I mean, is this like from Beetlejuice? Those things?
That's pretty much the description of it. Or like Dune, maybe? Like the sand shark?
I've never seen Dune.
Well,
We've heard that
anyways,
a lot. I've seen part of Dune. I've not finished
it's named after, or its description as of a long intestine.
So Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
still going with Beetlejuice here.
It's under the Gobi Desert. Apparently, it can spit venom and acid, and it is covered in a toxic slime that if you touch it, you will die. It is corrosive AF.
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Yes. It is. Here's the only problem. It is blood red in color. I'm pretty sure he was like, that one was like stripe.
You know what? Close cousin.
Blood red in color, warm-blooded. Of course, it looks like a giant intestine. But here's the one thing I don't think, because if it is a giant worm, why is it only 2 to 5 feet long?
You said it was a giant worm.
Yeah, I thought it was
I mean, I'm over here
giant worm.
I'm talking
Mongolian
Beetlejuice.
death worm. Giant
I am
worm.
talking Beetlejuice.
That's what I think.
And you just said 2 feet long.
2 to 5 foot long.
I am very disappointed.
This place, because I got it
Now I'm
from two different-
thinking trimmers.
That's what I thought. I actually thought of graboids when I first thought of this. But another site said it is an electric discharge. So do you get electrocuted?
What is it, electric eel now? It's an eel on land?
It's underground. You can see it because, like a graboid, it makes waves of sand when it moves underground.
Of course it does.
But apparently, Science. Science says it's too hot in the desert for a worm like that. So they think it's just a venomous snake or a burrowing lizard. It sheds its exoskeleton, and when it comes up on land, it just rolls.
Just rolls, huh? Nothing better to do, it rolls.
Apparently, no police reports have ever been written on it or whatever, but it has been seen from everybody from a park ranger to a police officer. And in 1972, apparently a Russian scientist found a dead one. And
Color pictures?
reports went out, and then suddenly the reports were pulled, and now they think it's been hidden inside a Russian museum.
Of course. Of course.
But
See, you see, interesting, I say disappointing.
I was disappointed.
Beetlejuice, and you reduced it to an earthworm.
A 2 to 5 foot long earthworm.
Little bitty earthworm that was hidden away and rolls.
And rolls.
And
It
rolls.
just rolls.
Like a turd across the land. God. Disappointing.
Just the way you said that reminded me of something, and I can't. Oh, Venom. Or maybe Venom. But yeah. Yeah, it just reminded me of Venom.
Probably that.
Like a turd in the wind.
Like that Jim of a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that movie.
But no, so we are definitely going to have to go over unicorns. We got to find out.
That was a very brief look at a bunch of different things.
Well,
we need
learned
a deep dive.
There's bat primates out there. We're not going into the forest. We're not apparently going into the desert because we're going to get hit by an intestine.
Or eaten by a graboid, or...
But I will go after my coffee. I will fight a bat for my coffee.
A Jabba of the Hutt.
I don't know. He just seems more like he'd be hanging out with the giant intestine. He kind of looks more on the wormy side.
Next cryptid's got to be unicorns.
Yes.
I totally...
We shall go over to
see what we can find on unicorns. God, we need to know more about unicorns.
We do. We got to know... I want to know...
Everyone's
why
homework.
Scotland...
Go watch the unicorn story. Because next cryptid episode is going to be a unicorn story 100%. They're pure joy. Watch the unicorn story. It's really good. And it's going to be based off that episode, that movie.
Next week is our mystery week. We have a mystery. We should solve a mystery.
I'm not a detective.
Let's solve a mystery in 15 minutes.
Pikachu! I need you! Even though you didn't do a lot of mystery solving in that movie either.
No, but really you didn't. He just drank a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee.
And made a lot of papers go places.
Ryan Reynolds. You want to tell a national treasure.
Yay!
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds and Keanu Reeves.
See, I was going to see Keanu Reeves next as well.
Yeah.
And it's just because of E3 this past week. Since he popped up.
Just always.
And it was like Keanu the best
Reeves
part of E3.
always, okay?
Keanu Reeves is awesome. He's an awesome guy. All right. Well, I think we've gone on long enough. Unicorns will happen. What's happening next week? I have no idea. We'll figure it out, though. Not unicorns, so we definitely save that for cryptids.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery, even to us. I want to believe.
We really need to just go hunt a cryptid.
I don't like the woods that much.
You don't want to go look at a bat? Giant bat that could kill us?
I don't like the woods that much. The bat's fine, but the woods...
Would you rather go to the desert and find the intestine?
I like outside. It's hot. Dry. There's wind.
Fine. I will do a search for cryptids that live inside houses.
Okay, we're in. So ghost. We're looking for ghost. Okay, yes!
So... Do you guys have any really weird creatures? Because we want to know what the weirdest creature you've ever heard of is.
Heard of? You can just Google. You can find stuff.
Well, I can do that.
If you've seen one, that's what I want to know.
Do you guys have like weird cryptid stories? Like just you've been out driving one night and just something just...
Space brain.
Space brain. Yes. If you have a space brain story, let me know.
That's what I need to know.
I want to know if a giant brain has abducted you.
But would you really know about it?
I guess not. Are there time lapses in your life that you can't...
I could just be a split personality.
What if your split personality is a space brain?
I'm down with it. Right in. Film. Send a video. We're in. We're ready. Let's do this. As always, you can reach me at Stars and Travel. Reach Amanda at Casey Pop. Reach the show at Beyond Our Focus, practically anywhere, including YouTube and podcast services around Ziglube.
Maybe. The desert.
We're not going there.
I can't. Never in my life. Don't want to.
It doesn't sound fun.
No.
Any final thoughts before we bounce?
I think I'm good.
All right.
My eye itches.
Okay. Till next time, long days and pleasant nights.